Hey guys, Todd with Great Escape Farms here. Today I am setting up a strawberry and a sweet potato bed, and I'm doing it in between two elderberry patches. So this actually isn't the patch, but I'm showing, because this is untouched, I'm showing you this one. So my elderberry patches, before I put a deer fence up around the yard, I had each elderberry patch individually fenced. So this is American elderberry here. And I had 4 posts up just with a fence around it, and I had plenty of mulch in here, but that needs to be weeded from time to time. So where I'm putting the patch is in between this bed and that bed. I've already removed the fence and the posts here. I've removed the fence here. The posts still have to go, and I mowed in between, and I still need to weed in between here. So I'm going to weed, and then I'm going to weed whack around, and I will go ahead and put cardboard down on the edge or on the outer part here, and then I will put cardboard all across in here, and I will put mulch down. I have a trailer full of mulch back there, and I plan on using the landscape timbers here, which I had next door, for another project which I'm probably going to abandon at this point and just use them here. So with these that I have here, I can actually get most of my bed done here. I'm going to do a 24-foot long by 8-foot wide bed, and I'm going to do the outer 8 feet on both ends will be sweet potatoes, and then the center 8 feet will be a strawberry patch that we'll put in. So this is a progress report after day 1. So day 1 we weeded the elderberries, got everything laid out, mowed the lawn here, raked up the old grass into the center, laid out from this point to that point, wherever it is right there, that landscape timber, that's 24 feet, which is 3 sections. That's what I want. And between that landscape timber and elderberries on each end here, there is 7 foot. So I'm going to go ahead and put cardboard down, wet it on both sides, so eventually it will rot. And then I'm going to put some mulch on top of it. And I don't know if I have enough cardboard, because this is all the cardboard I have, to go the whole length. So the main thing I want is the 24 feet in here. So that's what I'm going to focus on right now. Okay, so we have mulch. At first we put cardboard and then mulch around where the elderberries are, around where the weed line is. And we use the remaining cardboard to fill in here. I put the outline down of the landscape timbers. I need to run to the store and pick up a few more. And then we'll put the landscape timbers down permanently. In the meantime, I have wet the cardboard, and by the time I get to the store and back, the cardboard will be all dried out. So I'm going to wet it one more time, and I'm just going to put a thin layer of mulch down just to keep it a little bit wet. And then after I have it built, what I'm going to add is a layer of leaves. And then while I'm out, I'll pick up some compost, and let's see, I have some topsoil and some other things to put in there, just try to make up some good healthy soil. Okay, so because of COVID, they do not have any pressure-treated landscape timbers in my town or the next town over. So I have to run to a big box store, Lowe's, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. But that's a 45-minute one-way trip. So I did not do it today. But what I did do is get the soil and all stuff started. So you saw earlier I had the mulch down. On top of that, I put 6 inches to a foot of leaves, and I just gathered those up from back in the yard here. Put them in a bag, spread them out, wet them, and then I put some compost and topsoil on top of it. And I think it's 4 yards, so it's 2 tractor buckets full of each, 2 of compost and 2 of the topsoil. So it pretty much filled it up here up to 1 landscape timber high, and the second one I'm going to go ahead and put some heavy mulch on top of it here once I get it built. So hopefully I'll start the building tomorrow or the next day. So last night I ran out and picked up the additional landscape timbers here, and I put those in, so everything is built here, and I leveled out the soil out to the edges. And then this morning I went out and I got another trailer load of mulch here, and I'm putting 4 to 8 inches of mulch on top, and the next 3 days are going to be rain. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to get the the sweet potatoes and the strawberries planted in here, or at least some of them, so that they can benefit from the rain. What I'm going to do, because the mulch is so thick, is when I'm putting in plants, I will actually grab some potting soil and make the hole twice as big as the plant itself to give it some soil, and that will give it time to put down roots into the actual soil itself, because the mulch is so thick. So all of the sweet potato slips and the transplanted strawberries, actually some of the strawberries that I transplanted over, I still have some in the rain gutter system. So those will stay at least for a little while. I may experiment with those. But this is sitting here waiting for our 3-day rain event, which hopefully will begin here in a couple minutes, and give these guys a nice drink and nice cloudy days for 3 days to kind of adjust to their new environment, and hopefully this bed will be very productive. So that's it for this video. We do a lot of videos like this. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on our Odyssey channel, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. That definitely helps out our stats. Thank you very much and have a great day.